TGIF. It's the Cliffhanger episode, my bold and the beautiful fans, for January 12th. And yeah, we got one heck of a cliffhanger to talk about, so let's get to it. First, we see RJ and Luna visit Eric. We see Steffy is pushing Finn to end these accusations against Thomas, and Hope is shocked at Thomas' confession. So, without any further ado, let's unpack this drama in LA today. Oh, today's drama continues to unfold as Thomas have his heart-to-heart talk with Steffi about the night Emma passed away, because we know tensions are rising. Thomas tells Steffi that he did not do anything to Emma. Steffi supports him, expressing her faith and gratitude for his honesty. So now we're over at the tiny cabin in the woods where little puke waffle boy Liam expresses his concern to Hope about her safety with Thomas. Now he's suggesting that she need to get that engagement ring back, questioning if she plans to marry Thomas. Hope insists, look, it's not up to you, Liam, but he's talking about how much he's looking out for her. And all this return of Xander adds more worry about the Emma situation as Liam continues to express his distrust of Thomas, even suggesting that he should speak up if he knows the truth, meaning Xander. Now, Hope defends Thomas, stating that he didn't do what everybody's saying he had did. Now, Liam asks Hope if she loves Thomas, and she refused to answer, feeling that Liam isn't supportive of the relationship. Now, Liam urges her not to be blindsided by any dark secrets that Thomas might have. And little puke, you got some secrets yourself, but I guess ain't nobody gonna say anything, huh? You and Steffi. So now we're over at the hospital, and Eric receives great news, positive news about his health from Finn. Now, RJ and Luna decide to visit Eric, and the family share a joyful moment together. Luna expresses her gratitude for being a part of the Forrester family, and little do we know she might be also part of the Spencer family. Back over at Finn's office, Steffi confronts Finn about his continued distrust of Thomas. She insists that Thomas is not guilty and asks Finn to let it go. She got a lot going on, including the situation with her grandfather, and he was like, look, I don't want to stress you out, but my question is Finn finally gonna stop? Finally, back at the tiny cabin in the woods, little puke has left. Hope and Thomas are now together, sharing a romantic moment, but Xander's accusation is still lingering in the air. Thomas now decides to open up to Hope about the night that Emma passed away.
Emma had a confrontation. She wanted to go to you and tell you about your baby. And I wanted to stop her. Which is no secret. I mean, Xander pulled the security footage that showed me leaving Forrester. That's when the accusations started flying, that I ran her off a cliff. But there was no proof. So Xander went to try and get the GPS location to show I was there at the accident site. But when the cops followed up, I had already erased it. I knew, with everyone knowing about what had happened, me keeping the secret about Beth, what they would think if I was there that night.
So you were there. So Liam and Xander and their assumptions about you somehow being involved are...
Yeah, I chased after her, and we were both driving very fast. And you know how at night Mulholland can get very, very dangerous, especially if you're driving fast. That's when it happened. She went off the road down into that canyon. I saw it, but I didn't cause it. Oh, I didn't kill her.
Did you try to help?
No one could have survived that. No one could survive that crash. I should have told you the truth about Beth, and I never meant to hurt her or you, or I never meant for Emma to die. That's the truth about that night, Hope. It's not like Xander said. I'm not a murderer. I hope Please tell me you can forgive me. Please.
So he confesses that he was present but did not cause the accident. And of course, Hope is visibly shaken as Thomas asks for her forgiveness. As he revealed the details of that night, Hope, of course, now has this truth. She got to grapple with her emotions. Thomas, of course, expressed regret for not revealing the information sooner and pleads for Hope's forgiveness, of course, leaving us on the edge of our seats with this cliffhanger. And I'm glad they gave a play-by-play back of that whole thing on Mulholland Road, because if you notice, a lot of people were saying he bumped a car, he ran off the road, which this conversation happened online with producer Casey and Bell back in 2019, that he did not do what is being thought of. And I know I'm trying not to use that word unalive so much, but the thing is, he did not do that to her. She obviously was distracted and ran off the road, and there was no intent for her to be gone. Even Thomas stated that. And I gotta say, it came at a time where these storylines were very, very intense and emotional. A lot of the cast members, especially some of the ones that were involved with this storyline, such as Wayne Brady, Dr. Buckingham, he got a lot of vicious threats. So I can see why production team came on to say, hey, listen, I understand it's a storyline, but Matt Atkinson, aka Thomas Forrester, did not unalive Emma. So yeah, I mean, it was so bad during that time that Wayne Brady had to take himself to social media, do a video and say, hey, I'm actually acting. I'm playing on a script. This is a role. There was no baby that was taken because of all of the vicious attacks that he was receiving. So I can understand why production wanted to clear that up. And I'm glad they did a replay of what happened on that road in this episode. Okay, so there you have it. What did you think about our cliffhanger episode? What is Hope going to do next? Is she going to maybe take some time away from Thomas after his confession? Or will she support him just with the fact that he did not do what Xander and Liam is accusing him of? And also, what about Finn? Is he now going to back off as Steffi put her foot down in this episode? Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells to be notified every time there's a video posted. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.